Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I haven't done an episode or a live for a while just because this has been our busiest time of year getting prepared for 2020, where this week we have launched our new programs. As you all know, we've been going for 7 years now. We've had thousands through the Busy Mum programs, and I really wanted to bring something different to 2020 to make sure that mums are not only losing weight but completely redefining their lives. And I know it's possible. Briley's just popped up. She's one of them. She's redefined her life and in every area, not just, as I say, weight loss, but life, motherhood, even as a partner or as a business owner, or just generally just being happy in every area of your life. And this is what we are aiming to do. Busy Mum Fitness in 2020 is about totally redefining your life, and I'm so excited that we have got such an awesome busy mum movement of mums who are deciding to commit to the process, to take action and not live in their excuses anymore. Hey Briley, how's it going? Briley is a pure example. I remember our first phone call with Briley, very hesitant, and then a year later from a size 22 to a size 10. And I've seen so many mums in our programs totally do this. And if you're here right now and if you're not believing in yourself, then trust in the process and you will get the results as well. But I'm here today. If any of my mums are on here, come and say hi. Today's a really important one, and I'm only going to sit here for the next 5 to 10 minutes, and we're going to go through 3 major points. Now, I just want to bring in some facts here. Most mums, or most humans, end up putting weight over the holiday period. And unfortunately, majority of people don't lose the weight. And this is quite scary statistics. Now, obviously, mums can gain weight for many reasons, after children, through stress, through emotion. But holidays is a big one, because, you do all this work up to a holiday happens, and, the average, 3 to 5 kg comes on. Obviously, that's to an extreme. But if you keep having those holidays, if you keep having those situations and you haven't got the right routines and tools in place to help you lose weight, it's going to be so much harder for you to get to your goal. So we're going to break down 3 simple steps today to help you either maintain or lose weight over the Christmas period. Now, number 1, okay, and I'm not going to sit here telling you to count 800 calories or so forth. There has to be a level of acceptance and a level of resilience through the Christmas period, because in the end, if you're constantly fighting the kids on school holidays, if you're constantly fighting the stress and the overwhelm, you are going to let that control you. And when you let that control you, that's a lot of the time where you lead to bad choices with the food, with the lack of preparation, or letting things go to the point where you're so stressed that you're just drinking wine every night. Number 1, create a winning mindset around the Christmas period. And how do you do that? You number 1, either surround yourself by people who are going to support you, or you make sure you're staying accountable to someone. And that is such an important of our busy mum movement, is being surrounded by like-minded people, because when you've got someone to support you, it definitely helps you. Number 2 is really, really simple, is that you've got to be prepared with your food. And meaning that is that there are going to be lots of barbecues coming. There are going to be lots of parties. There are going to be alcohol. It's not about not doing that. All right. I believe, one of our hierarchies in Busy Mum Fitness is happiness, but it's all about management. No food is a bad food. And, I love a glass of Pinot. I love, chips. I love a burger, but I don't go having it every day. So if you are going to these events or Christmas Day, focus on more protein, vegetable based snacks, manage your carbs and your sugars. You know, in between your alcohol, drink water, because if you are going to be going away on holiday, if you are going to be eating like that every single day, you are going to be the statistic of gaining weight. But the good thing is about barbecues and so forth, there's lots of meat, there's lots of vegetables. So prioritize that 80-20 rule and you'll be able to see yourself succeed. Now, another really important one is making sure that each and every day you have an exercise routine placed right there. Now, the beauty of the Busy Mum program is we don't have to make the gym to do a workout. We don't have to have an hour-long routine put in place. All of our workouts are 6, 12, 18, and 24 minutes. You know, today it's really light here in the Gold Coast. You know, I've been getting up and just doing that solid 12-minute workout, because what that does to me, it not only makes me feel good, and I'm sure every mum listening here right now wants to feel good. So get up, do your routine, take the kids outside. Like, we've got a park at the back of here. If I haven't done a 12-minute workout, then I get the girls out on a bike and I just run after them. If you're not doing that exercise to, you know, burn the calories, get that energy expenditure going, and then you're going and eating all those excess calories, then it's going to be detrimental to your results and your health and how you feel. And sometimes when there is stress, I mean, look, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, school holidays started Friday and I felt like I was losing the plot by Friday night. My girls are at a stage now where they're completely arguing with each other, and it's like arguing with a brick wall. Like, you know, they're at that stage, and I'm having to put measures in place as a single mum to deal with that. And for me, the way that I deal with that is I get into bed early. I make sure that I'm bringing peace to their day, you know, getting them outside, making sure that they're not watching TV and doing things that don't stimulate them as much, but making sure that I'm prioritizing me with healthy food, exercise, because they're the things that make me feel good. Therefore, I'm going to get the results along the way. So what I'm going to do is what I've just spoken about. I'm also going to write it in the comments as well, so that you can take a pic from there. And then just remind yourself, and over the Christmas period, I'm going to be doing some free workouts on here that you can check in with me and you can give it a go. And then if you are ready to join our 2020 program, shout yourself it for Christmas. Honestly, it would be the best decision you ever make to walk into 2020 with results. And also, I'll put our retreat. We have about 7 spaces left on our Busy Mum retreat in Mairangi Bay in Auckland in March, and that will be a total kickstart to your health and fitness. So give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to recap exactly what I've put in there. I'll put a link to our 2020 program and our retreat. And if there's any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you soon.